Hey guys, welcome back. So I just wanted to provide an update to my Tiger ULX review. I feel this is some important information I came across. I originally was not aware of this when I made the review, and I feel it's important that anybody who watches my videos knows about this and any outstanding issues that I didn't catch the first time around. So apparently I was on X or Twitter the other day, and I believe another user or a reviewer, I'm not sure who it was, he mentioned that these side buttons up here, they have some play going forward and backward. Now, I didn't notice this during these 2-3 weeks that I've owned this mouse, or during my use at all. So this is something that he brought up, and then I looked at my mouse. Initially, I didn't notice it because I just did this and nothing happened. But then when I noticed, when I put my thumb on this front button and I move it forward and backward, do you guys see that? It's moving around a little bit. It's got like 1 or 2 millimeters of play where it just goes forward and backward. That's just so weird. It doesn't affect the functionality of the mouse, but this is unacceptable. This kind of build quality should not be present in a $200 mouse. Well, 189 plus tax if you want to be specific. But no, this is unacceptable, especially given the lead time that it takes Finalmouse to make these units. And they claim during their QC process that they're being super careful to make sure that each unit is hand inspected and this and that. But come on, this is what, batch 3 in total? I know this is batch 1 of Tiger, but technically it's batch 3 of the revision internal process. And the fact that they still don't have these things ironed out is stupid as hell. I mean, I know I gave this a lower score than my Tiger, but this is wlmouse's first fucking mouse, and they came out with flying colors. I mean, aside from the firmware, but that's out of their control. That's a third party. But as far as their job and what they did, man, this thing is solid. Look, there's no movement of the side button at all. Nothing. There's no these two buttons up here. They don't move at all, left and right at all. I can hold this mouse and move it around tight as I want, and I get complete control. This thing right here, like I mentioned in my review, there's wobble. And then to make matters worse, I've heard that supposedly the new version of the Tiger, or the ULX, not just the Tiger, but all versions of the ULX, the Tarek version, the limited edition one that they're coming out with, it's supposed to address the wobble for this and other QC issues that are outstanding with these batches. But what does that say though about their care towards existing customers? Batch 1 customers got screwed, right? And batch 2 customers had some fixes that batch 1 didn't have. And now this is technically batch 1 of Tiger, but it is really the internal version of batch 3. And it's still got issues, and now they're going to go ahead and fix it in the limited edition Tarek issue. So what do they want? They want the existing customers to go buy a new mouse and spend another $200? No, that's unacceptable. What they should do, if they want to do right by their customers, is say, okay, rather than send this in for warranty work and be without the mouse, we'll cross-ship you a new version of your mouse. You guys continue using it, and when you get the new one, just send the old one back. Oh, by the way, give us a credit card to hold as collateral. That's what they should do as a responsible company for their customers. I had an issue with my original Superlight. The battery inside the adhesive came loose, and I made a quick YouTube short about it if you guys search back, and I was shaking the mouse and you could hear the battery rattling inside. Now granted, apart from that, there's been no QC issues with any of my Logitech mice, but yeah, so I contacted Logitech customer support. I showed them a video and I said, hey, this is what's going on. They said, don't worry about it, we're going to ship you a new one immediately. And they gave me a postage, prepaid postage to ship this one back. And I got it right away within like a week. But that, I mean, again, that was just a one-off thing that happened. It's not a batch-wide issue. That was just my particular Logitech mouse. This shit is apparently in the Cheetah, it's in the Lion and the Tiger, batch 2 and 3, where this button moves forward and backward when I move it like this. That's just stupid as hell. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not happy about that at all. I didn't catch this issue initially. I wish I had, because I would have given it a different rating in my overall review. I know I gave it a 9. Take it back. I gave it about 8.5. Still really good wireless tracking. But my build quality assessment from my review, I'm obviously taking down a notch. This thing is not built the way it should be. It could do better, especially for the price, especially when you compare it to something like this. Now, this thing is built miles better. And speaking of the BeastX, I've got the new 8K version on order. It should be here hopefully in a week or two. And when it does, I'm going to review it. And I hope the new firmware for that one, because it's going to have 8K, will clear up the wireless issues that this mouse had. If it does, then 100% this will be, the new version of this mouse will be better than anything Finalmouse makes. I'm really disappointed with this, but I still give this a solid 8.5, because at the end of the day, yes, this sucks, but I can still play games fine with it. Yes, the button wobble sucks, but I can still play games. But I know there's people out there that don't find this acceptable, and I don't blame them. A mouse of this caliber and this price, and with Finalmouse's extensive expertise in the field, this shouldn't be happening at all. All right, guys. That's all I wanted to say. Stay tuned for my upcoming review of the new BeastX, which should be here hopefully in a few weeks. Catch you then. See ya.